Ripple has done it again. They have acquired another company, this time Rail, the company Rail, who specializes in stablecoin payments, processing them globally for $200 million. They have acquired this company, very strategic on Ripple's behalf. And let me tell you this, I am unbiased when it comes to these things. Don't believe that. Don't come here and thinking that you're just going to get all the positive information for Ripple and XRP. If there's things that come out negative, I'm going to call it like it is as well. But on the other hand, Ripple has been winning a lot lately, so it may seem a little lopsided, but trust me, if something comes out where, that's a little questionable, you will hear it from me. But just a few stats on this Rail company. They process 10% of global stablecoin payments. They have 60 global licenses and 12 global banking institutions. And so what that says is that is license work that Ripple does not have to do. So it's already ready to go for Ripple. And when you're acquiring a company, this is not something that you just wake up one morning and say, I'm gonna buy a company for $200 billion. But you see that with the Stablecoin Act that was processed, or signed rather, about 3 weeks ago, Ripple already had this on their radar that they were going to acquire this company. It had to. There's no way you wake up within a few days and say, let's go ahead and buy this company. And so when that Stablecoin Act was passed, they acted, they jumped on this, which is very strategic. It's building out that ecosystem once again. One thing Ripple wants to do, and I believe that's going to happen, people are going to be using XRP that don't even know it. They're going to be processing payments with XRP on the ledger and have no idea about it. And so Ripple wants to remove the blockchain part of the transaction where it's seamless. And that is where the stablecoin comes into place. It's faster transactions, it's decentralized, it's global accessibility as well. And it just gives more access to the crypto ecosystem. If I'm sending money from here to Taiwan, I don't have to change my dollar to or Japan or something like that, Japanese yen. I don't have to change my dollar to their currency. It goes as a stable coin, and you can go into the volatile market from there. And so one thing I noticed is that they are acquiring these companies with ease. Usually when you are acquiring companies or buying companies, there's a lot of red tape that's involved. You're going to build this monopoly, or you're going to, build this industry that can't be defeated or questioned, or competition against it. And they are just acquiring these companies with ease. That lets you know that this market is so brand new. There's not many competitors out there that are fighting to stop these things from happening, which I believe Ripple is positioning themselves to be the company, to be the institution, to be the everything in the digital financial space. And it's going to be, once companies or other businesses try to stop it, it's just going to be too late. And so they are just doing that with these, and it is such an interesting thing to see that. And so this just gives them so much more framework. Like I said, this builds out the ecosystem for them as well. Know what you hold. This is a big deal. If people around you have no idea, I see comments, people have no idea what Ripple and XRP is. Don't worry about it. You know what it is. You've watched, you've studied, you've done your research. Hey, like and subscribe if you want to hear more.